Hello world, Geriatric Geek here. How in the heck are you? I hope you're doing great. It's another beautiful morning here in North Las Vegas. Today is the 4th of April. That's right, the 4th of April, 2022, a Monday. So, hey, thanks for stopping by. First off, I wanted to say I really appreciate you guys supporting me. I really do. And today, we're going to be talking about my Goodwill movie haul. I haven't been able to get out very often here recently, but I did just go to a Goodwill. I think it was end of last week, and I had some fun in there. I did. It wasn't real crowded. It wasn't crazy pushy, which some of my Goodwills can be. But I picked up a few things that I didn't have in my collection I want to check out. Some horror stuff, some Disney stuff. So I'll let you see that in just a few minutes. Just wanted to say, let's do this. I hope to get out to Savers probably tomorrow. That's when they have their, here in the Vegas area, we have discounts for, older folks. And so I have to take advantage of that. And on Wednesdays, Goodwills have 40% off for older folks. So that's basically what I did on this stuff here. Was I used it was a discount day, so basically got 40% off of all this stuff from what I remember. Yeah, pretty sure it was at least 40%. So happy with that because our Goodwills have increased their prices also. You'll see that because I left some of the stickers on. Some of them I didn't. I've picked off. But anyway, let's get into this. Enough yakking. First up, this used to belong to Rosie, apparently. I'm going to change this case out. But you see it used to belong to Rosie. Something called Claude, the Legend of Sasquatch. As you can see at the bottom there, my Goodwill's up to $2.99 now. So I found, let me just real quick, let's see, in this bunch there's probably 10 titles, but I found like 30 titles that I was interested in. Of course, I go through them before I leave there, and 20 of them were just hockey pucks. So kind of sad about that, but the ones that are mint, that's the ones I picked up, and Rosie took good care of her movie. Claude. This is R-rated, 84 minutes from 2005. It's a horror thriller. I don't expect much out of this, but anything with Bigfoot or Sasquatch kind of stuff that I haven't seen, I like to pick up. So, let's check this out. It says, according to the tale told for generations in Pine Creek, many years ago a group of hunters were found slaughtered in the woods above the town in a gruesome tragedy that locals have come to call the Echo Mountain Massacre. Legend has it that a giant grizzly mauled the men in the hunting party beyond recognition. Some in the town believe the legend, and some aren't quite sure that a grizzly, even a big one, could have done what the story says happened. But it happens again. A band of poachers is found brutally killed, much like the old legend had reported. Was it another giant grizzly, or could it be something more cunning and more powerful than a great bear? Now, 4 high school seniors, a park ranger, and a pack of revenge-hungry gunmen are going to find out. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Sasquatch. Maybe. Now, I did not have this in my collection, but I thought, this is a pretty good thriller from what I've heard. I've heard stuff over the years. This is from 2000, a long time ago. Cold Creek Manor with Dennis Quaid, Sharon Stone, and Stephen Dorff. Cold Creek Manor is R-rated, 119 minutes, 2003. It's a thriller. About half the people that watch it like it, apparently. I've heard about it. I've never seen it, so I thought, what the heck? It's in mint condition. I'm going to pick this up. And this used to be a Blockbuster rental. Cold Creek Manor is the heart-pounding thriller that will keep you sitting on the edge of your seat in tension-filled suspense. Wanting to escape city life for the saner, safer countryside, New Yorkers, don't do it, don't move to the countryside. New Yorkers Cooper Tilson, his wife Leah, and their 2 children move into a dilapidated old mansion still filled with the possessions of the previous family. Turning it into their dream house soon becomes a living nightmare when the previous owner shows up, and a series of terrifying incidents lead them on a spine-tingling search for clues to the estate's dark and lurid past. Sounds interesting. We shall see. Dennis Quaid, I like him. Sharon Stone, I like her too. By the way, if you guys have seen any of these and you like them or didn't like them, let me know in the comments. I would appreciate that. The more comments we get, the better the algorithm likes it. So do that for me, would you? So amazing enough, I did not have this one in my collection. That's right, Robin Williams in Disney's Flubber. Flubber is PG, 94 minutes from 1997. Of course, it's a sci-fi comedy kind of thing. And it's a remake of 1961's The Absent-Minded Professor, one of my favorite movies from when I was a kid. So, for some reason I did not have this. I thought I did, but I looked it up. Didn't. So, glad to have this in my collection. I remember having it on VHS. So, this is an upgrade. Of course, it has the Absent-Minded Professor had Fred McMurray in it back in the day. Of course, Robin Williams in this one. Packed with unmistakable Disney magic, Flubber explodes on the screen, fusing adventure, eye-popping visual effects, and the gravity-defying comic genius of Robin Williams. Brilliant but befuddled Professor Philip Bernard is on the brink of inventing a revolutionary energy source and missing his wedding to fiancée Dr. Sarah Jean Reynolds, president of financially challenged Medfield College, for the 3rd time. When Philip experiments with his own Big Bang theory, a miraculous elastic goo, Flubber, emerges, leaving him ecstatic but unmarried. Philip and his flying cyber sidekick Weebo soon discover that Flubber, applied to anything, enables it to bounce super high and fast. However, many questions remain. Is Flubber goo enough to win Sarah back, save Medfield from its financial problems, and slip through the hands of the evil financier who is bankrolling the college? We shall see. I've seen this. I like it. Just didn't have it in my collection. Trying to get as many Disneys as I can. And amazing enough, no scratches on this disc. Next up, apparently this was in Best Buy at one point for $19.99. Monster House. Interactive animation wheel. Try it. I actually already have this in my collection, but my grandson, who was, I think he's 11, almost 12, was here, and he saw this and said, "Man, I like that. I'd like to have that." So I found him a copy of Monster House. Monster House is PG, 91 minutes from 2006. It's kind of an animated horror fantasy movie. It gets, most people that see it like it, especially kids. And this is kind of the special edition. It opens up like this, and then you can move the interactive wheel there. Anyway, grandson wanted it. Grandson got it. Young DJ always knew there was something strange about the old Newbercracker house across the street. When the house becomes a living, breathing monster, DJ enlists his pals, Chowder and Ginny, to learn the secret that keeps the house alive. Suddenly, they find themselves in a hair-raising battle with an unstoppable entity and must save the neighborhood from total devastation. Good fun. Yes, I'm bringing my grandson up on horror, and he loves the heck out of it. So one of them does. The others, not so much. All right, an unrated director's cut. Prison movie. Death Row. Death Row, 85 minutes, not rated, 2006. It's a crime horror kind of flick, evidently. Doesn't get great reviews, but if it's about a prison, takes place in an empty prison, from what I understand. I'm going to pick it up. Old prison guy I am. I enjoy anything related to prisons. So yeah, this was a TV movie apparently. So yeah, check it out. And you see all of these say $2.99. I paid literally half of that, so not too bad. New from darling independent filmmakers, the Quiros brothers, comes this cold-blooded prison thriller. As 8 convicts serve their sentences in a work-release program at a creepy abandoned prison, they are being stalked by an unknown killer. One by one, the prisoners are slaughtered in the most brutal ways. Their only hope is to survive, is to learn the killer's identity and stop the psychopath's reign of terror. With a stellar cast that includes cult favorite Joe Estevez and Todd Bridges, this twist-filled shocker will keep you guessing until the hair-raising end. Put up by Image. Old Blockbuster rental. Still in good shape. Who knows? Who knows whether it's any good or not. This one, it looked interesting. It may not make my shelf, but it's called The Witness. The Witness. Patrick Thomas and John Hurd. I think it's PG-13 from 1999. 95 minutes. It's a thriller. I believe this is a Canadian film. There's danger at every turn, mystery in every moment, fear with every breath, and once you're in, there's no turning back. When a crooked developer fails to convince the owner of a wax museum to sell, he hires an evil arsonist, Gregor, to burn it to the ground. But the stakes are raised when the plot is discovered by a young boy and his unlikely friend Bobby. What follows is a fast and furious fight for their lives. You've seen it. Let me know what you thought. The Witness. The Witness. Now, Goodwills are weird places. Occasionally you find some good off-the-wall kinds of stuff, and every once in a while you find brand new factory sealed copies of Alice in Wonderland 3D with Johnny Depp. Of course, this is a Disney film. And brand new, not brand new, but it's factory sealed still. And I took the sticker off already. It was like also $2.99. Usually the other Blu-rays that were open, they're charging $3.99. So yeah, I lucked out. I did not have. I had this, but I don't have it with the 3D version. So gotta get it. Completionist in me. Gotta get it. This is PG, 109 minutes. It's an adventure fantasy. Of course, this is a remake of the 1951 movie, but with Johnny Depp in this one. And most everybody that sees it likes it. I liked it when I saw it. Truly, madly wonderful. Tumble down the rabbit hole with Alice for a fantastical adventure from Walt Disney Pictures and Tim Burton. Inviting and magical, Alice in Wonderland is an imaginative new twist on one of the most beloved stories of all time. Alice, played by Mia Wasikowska, now 19 years old, returns to the whimsical world she first entered as a child and embarks on a journey to discover her true identity. This Wonderland is a world beyond your imagination and unlike anything you've ever seen before. The extraordinary characters you've loved come to life richer and more colorful than ever. There's the Mad Hatter, Johnny Depp, the White Queen, Anne Hathaway, the Red Queen, Helena Bonham Carter, the White Rabbit, Michael Sheen, and more. A triumphant cinematic experience, Alice in Wonderland is an incredible feast for your eyes, ears, and heart that will captivate audiences of all sizes. There you go, Alice in Wonderland. Now the last, there's actually 3. but they're all from the same series. They're all the same. There were only 3 seasons of this, and I remember watching it in, oh, you'll see here, I said $3.99, but it was actually $4.99. But I got these for $2.50 a piece, so can't beat that. That's right. Hannibal Season 1, Hannibal Season 2, Hannibal Season 3. And this one has a slippy dip. So there were only, like I said, there were only 3 seasons of this show, and somehow I missed it, or I didn't. I don't know whether, I don't watch a lot of TV. I wait until they come out on discs. So yeah, kind of happy to have this. Like I said, I got it for $2.50, so can't beat that. Hannibal, of course, is psychological horror. This ran from 2013 to 2015 on TV. NBC actually aired this, and I thought it was really, from what I understand, it is really creepy and wondrously disturbing. Excuse me. So it was canceled due to low readership, but the people that watched it loved it. That's the fun part. FBI agent Will Graham, played by Hugh Dancy, hunts the most notorious serial killers. Graham is both gifted and cursed with an extraordinary ability. He can think like his prey, seeing what they see and feeling what they feel. What he doesn't know is that his new partner is the most notorious serial killer of all. While pursuing an especially troubling cannibalistic murder, Special Agent Jack Crawford, played by Lawrence Fishburne, teams with Graham with a highly respected psychiatrist, a man with a taste for the criminally minded, Dr. Hannibal Lecter, played by Mads Mikkelsen. Dr. Lecter tests Graham's every step of the way, toying with him and playing a game all his own. While they work to unravel the mystery and catch the killer, like only Lecter can, he twists Graham's mind, daring him to question everything he knows about others and himself. The other cool thing about these is they all had a working digital code, so I've already used those. Put that on my Voodoo. But yeah, I'm excited to actually sit down and watch this one now. So let me know if you guys have seen it, if you've seen Hannibal, and what you thought. And that's it. That's it from my Goodwill movie haul. Can't wait to go back in there. Probably go back again Wednesday. Maybe not. We'll see. Anyway, tomorrow is Tuesday, New Movie Tuesday, and I think the huge release is, of course, Scream, the new Scream. So I'm going to be looking for that. I believe I have the Steelbook ordered from Best Buy, so kind of hoping to get that tomorrow in the mail. So, hey, that's it, you guys. If you enjoy my videos, give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And hit that notification bell so you know when I publish another video. I'd appreciate it. I really would. So, that's it from North Las Vegas. You guys keep smiling. Keep having fun. Until the next time, peace.